Good morning everyone, and welcome back to another Sunday Sunshine Show. If you're new here, I'm Maria and I'm part of the Transatlantic Housewives of YouTube. There's four of us. There's myself, there's Tina from Tina's Talk Time, Karen the Geordie Grandma, and Marie Busy Bee Marie. And we call ourselves the Transatlantic Housewives because Marie lives in Las Vegas. And we get together every Sunday to bring you the Sunday Sunshine Show. It's a bit of fun really. We all do a little short video, different topic every week. And I will say, if you've got any ideas of what we can use for a topic, please let us know. It's so hard thinking of something different every week. And because we're all quite busy, we like things that are quite simple to do because we don't have the time. No, we do on occasions, but not all the time to go out researching or buying things. So a lot of the time it's off the cuff. So yeah, if you've got any ideas what you think would be a good topic for the Sunday Sunshine Show, please let us know. And what are we doing today? This week's topic is a chat about anything really. It's quite an open one this week. It's breakfast with the housewives. Today is a work day for me, so today is Friday. And when I finish work at 1:15, we're off to Devon. We booked a last minute caravan again. We'd done this a couple of weeks ago and we had an amazing time. So there's myself, my husband, Becky and Leo. We're off to Devon, we're off to Ladron Bay again. The sun's shining and we thought we'd make the most of it. Because obviously sort of when the kids break up, the caravans get a lot more expensive, don't they? So we've got a bargain and we love Ladron Bay. You know, been there many times, where Mick and I actually met years ago actually. And yeah, so we're off down to Devon. And we've got a pop-up tent that we take with us. So just thought I'd share this with you. I'm going to insert a picture. It's not of my one, I'm afraid. I haven't taken any of my one, but we've had it about 5 years, I suppose. And we got it from Amazon, and it's quite a large one, and obviously it's got UV protection. And if it's windy, you can sit back inside, or if it's hot, you've got shade. And it's handy to sort of store your stuff in on the beach. So we put our cool bag in there, everything, and we've got a couple of fold-up chairs we take. And so we sit around, normally outside the tent, unless it's cold, we sit inside. But the front, it's got like a front piece that you can lay down as like a porch thing. And the benefits of that is you can hook it up. So you can use the tent as like a changing room. It's quite a tall, we can stand up in it and get changed. So it works really well, and it's a simple pop-up. There's no threading poles through, you just pull the lever and basically it sort of virtually pops up in one. And you've got these pockets on the side you can fill with sand or pebbles, and you've got pegs and things if you need them. We just normally fill the pockets with sand, and you know, unless it's extremely windy, it's always stayed in place. So yeah, it was well worth the money, and they were a lot cheaper than what we paid for it, sort of, as I say, about 5-6 years ago. I think we paid about £109. I think they're about £59, but yeah, it was well worth it, and it's kept really well, and we do use it a lot. And very often sort of my son and his wife borrow it with the kids when they go away. So yeah, I thought I'd share that with you. So I'll insert a picture hopefully from Amazon of it on the screen so you can see. Yeah, so that's what's happening this weekend. So I've got to work this morning, so a table's all set up, so I'm working from home today, so we can get away as soon as I finish. Breakfast, normally I set the table, but because I've got all my stuff set up for work, it's just yoghurt, fruit. Well, there's no fruit actually in there today, it's just yoghurt and walnuts and honey. So I'll be munching this in a minute. And I've got my cup of coffee. I couldn't start the day without my cup of coffee. On a weekend, like when we're away, we'll probably on Saturday, we'll probably have a full English, and I'll cook that. We do like a full English on the weekend. I do find if I have, I suppose it's all the protein, isn't it? It keeps me fuller. I can go without lunch, I can go right way through till the evening. Sorry, excuse me, if I have a full English. If I have cereals, and like today I've got my yoghurt and that, I do need lunch, you know, sort of come 11, half 11, I start getting peckish. So what do you like to have for breakfast? So in the week I normally have the fruit and yoghurt, or yoghurt and walnuts I got today, or sometimes I'll have a piece of toast or crumpet. But yeah, normally that's it. Or sometimes I will do the overnight oats, which is the porridge oats and yoghurt sort of mixed with fruit and put in the fridge overnight. That's very nice. especially if I'm following Cinnamon World. I do like that, it goes nice and creamy. But yeah, that's what we got planned the weekend. I don't know what else. I was trying to think at work what a topic I could talk about, and I couldn't really think of anything. So then I sort of researched some sayings and things that, you know, online to see what I could find that I thought was quite good to share with you. And I come across this one, and it is yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift. That's why it's called the present. And I thought that's so fitting, isn't it? You know, because very often we take life for granted, don't we? And life is so special, isn't it? And we all have bad days, you know, that's life, isn't it? We are going to have bad days. We're always going to have bad days from time to time. And the thing is not to dwell on them, isn't it? To move on as soon as you can. You know, tomorrow's another day. So, you know, as I said, life is so precious, and sometimes I think we do take it for granted. But just think, well, that was a bad day. Today it's going to be a good day. And I think that's how you've got to think of it, isn't it? You know, we're always going to have these challenges that we come up against, and we've just got to do the best we can to keep happy and cheerful and move on, isn't it? And deal with whatever life throws at us, you know. And I know there's probably some of you out there are going through difficult challenges now, and you know, I really feel for you. You know, try and be positive about everything. I know sometimes it's not easy, but if you can, you know, sometimes the worst doesn't happen, you know, so each day is precious, isn't it? So make the most of each day. It's what we have to, don't we? You say life is so precious, and sometimes if you're thinking the worst, it might not be the worst, you know. So try and think the best all the time if you can. Think, oh no, the best outcome of this is going to be, and be positive. And hopefully, you know, sometimes the positivity does come through, doesn't it? And it's not as bad as what you expect. So anyway, I just thought I'd share that with you. Just a reminder to us all, I think, isn't it? That each day is a gift. We need to enjoy it and make the most of it. You know, and as we're getting older, we're lucky to be getting older, aren't we? You know, again, we're very lucky. You know, we're getting older, we're getting wrinkles, we're getting, you know, fatter or whatever, and we get our ailments, but we're lucky to be here, aren't we? Every day is a gift, isn't it? So yeah, I don't know what else I can say really. As I said, we try and keep these videos very short, and if you have got any topics that you'd like to hear us talk about, you know, or ideas of videos we can do, please let us know. We'd love to hear from you, because we've been going for, I don't know, about 18 months now, I suppose, and every Sunday, and we kept, you know, different topics all the time. So we do need some assistance now. So if you can think of any topics that you'd like us to do, please say, just comment in the comment box. What else have I got to share? Glorious weather, it's lovely, isn't it? It's the Euro, so I'm in a sweepstake at work, and I think I've got Germany, so hopefully I've picked a good team, so it's just a bit of fun really. I don't watch a lot of football, but Mick watches just the big matches, and that's we watch the Euro, and that, so I hear it in the background sort of thing as I'm normally potting around doing stuff. But yeah, so I've got Germany in the sweepstakes, so I think they've got a good chance. I think England played quite well. I think they drew yesterday, didn't they? And they won their first match. So yeah, well done to the boys. They you know, doing a good grand job, aren't they, for us? Let's hope, you know, they carry on going further. What else? I think that's it. I don't think I've got anything else to tell you. As I say, I hope this weather lasts for us all. It'd be nice if it lasts through to October, wouldn't it? You know, so kids, when they break up, we can all of us have a nice holiday, and just nice to sort of sit in the garden in the shade even, isn't it? Or walk around, and the sun makes you feel better, doesn't it? So yeah, just a short one today. So thank you very much for watching, and you know, let us know your ideas, and I'll see you next week. Have a lovely weekend, everyone. Bye.